Hello, hello. Bienvenidos a un episodio de Dear Chiquis. Welcome to Dear Chiquis, you guys. I have a new set of questions from some wonderful people. I haven't heard the questions yet, but I'm definitely going to give some advice from the bottom of my heart. So let's kick off this episode with Melanie.
Hi, Chiquis. First, I want to say thank you for allowing us to be able to connect with you in this way. Advice I wanted to ask you is, how do you stay motivated with working out? Sometimes I see myself being motivated, and then the next day I become really tired from work, and it's hard to be motivated during these hard times, especially when I work a full-time shift. And how do you learn not to compare yourself to others, especially at the gym? Because I know we're all working to become better. So how do you normally just stay motivated? Thank you. Bye.
Melanie, I love your question. Okay, you have to be compassionate with yourself, okay? It's a word that I think we all need to be more compassionate and more patient. So when it comes to working out, I think you just need to start off slow. This is the worst thing that we can do, is compare ourselves, our progress to other people. Everyone in the gym, their schedules are different, everything, their bodies are different. So don't compare yourself to anyone at the gym. You go in there and you do your thing. Don't look at anyone else. Put on your headphones, listen to your music or a podcast, my podcast, and just work out, okay? Here's the thing. You have to work your way up, your endurance, your stamina, okay? So go into the gym and just say, I'm going to start off slow. I'm going to do 20 minutes 3 times a week. So if you do Monday, you take Tuesday off. Then you go back on Wednesday, you take Thursday off. You go back on Friday, y así te la llevas. Eventually, you'll be able to go, okay, I'm going to go and do 5 days out of the week. That's what I do. And I take a day. I do Monday, Tuesday, take off Wednesday. I try to Thursday, Friday, and then I take off Saturday. And your body needs rest. So that's important. And start off with at least 20 minutes. What you're trying to do here is break a sweat, release toxins, release stress. And little by little, you're going to start liking it. Remember, to create a habit, you need at least 21 days. So remember that. So even if you're like, damn, don't give up the first week. Don't give up the second week. Give it some time. Just know that your body is still getting acclimated. It's getting used to it. And you're going to be sore. Make sure you're drinking water to keep those muscles nice and hydrated so you're not too sore. And be patient with yourself, babe. Be patient. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. This is your journey. You focus on your journey and what you can do based on your schedule. Go in the morning, go after work. But just say, okay, I'm making a promise to myself because this is going to make me feel better. Yes, we want to look better, but more than anything, we want to feel better because for me, working out gives me mental clarity. I just feel so much better here. And then everything else, So think about it in that way. All right, Melanie, so I hope that did answer your question and I am wishing you the best on this journey. It's a good one. You're going to feel better. Make this a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle. This is forever because we need to move our bodies. In order to keep them working and feeling their best, we have to move it. We have to move it every day in some way. Start off slow. So our next question comes from Vanessa.
Hey, Chiquis. I would like to see how you as a person is so strong to even though the world is coming at you, you go through it like nothing is gonna stop you because you're the bad bitch, and I just want to know how do you cope with everything whenever you're going through it, but you don't want nobody to know that you're actually going through it when the world is just throwing everything at you. You know what I mean?
Vanessa. Okay. Like fake it to make it sort of thing. Yeah, sometimes I've learned that if I'm upset with someone or someone hurt my feelings or I'm going through something, I don't take it out on everyone else. It's no one else's fault that I'm feeling some type of way. That took time. And I'm very intentional about that because it's no one else's fault, And that's what helps me now. There are days where my heart is absolutely broken with things that are happening and I have to go get on stage or I have to come and do my podcast or I have to go give interviews. And it's a choice. I choose to put a smile on my face because I know This too shall pass. Whatever it is that I'm going through, yes, it's hurting me. Yes, I'm going through it, but I know that this too shall pass. And I tell myself that it's just a moment. It's not a bad day. It's not a bad life. It's just a bad moment. And that helps me. And it's okay. We all have them. And it's all how we choose to navigate through it and how we react to things, that make the biggest difference. And not allowing people or things to get the best of us to the point where it changes our essence. And that's difficult, but it's a choice. It's choosing. With that being said, choose to smile, choose to think and to know that whatever it is that you're going through is going to pass. You're going to learn from it, and choose to have a good day. Say, you know what? No matter what, I'm going to choose to smile. I'm going to choose to have a good day. I'm going to listen to a song that makes me so damn happy. I want to dance. Sometimes I do that. Today I did that. I was like, damn, I had a bad workout. But you know what? F it. It's all good. I'm going to listen to Prince. And I listened to Prince and I felt better. I was like, you know what? Yes. So this is Juan Gabriel. So listen to a song. That's something that's going to cheer you up. Okay? I hope that helped, Vanessa. Te mando un besote. Mwah. Muchos besos. Our next question comes from Maria.
Hola chiquis,
Hola, bebé.
Buenas tardes. Estoy tratando de contactarte para saber acerca de la abogada de migración que tú sales con ella. Yo tengo un caso aceptado por migración, pero no se le ha dado seguimientos y soy súper fanática de tu mamá, me gustan tus canciones. Gracias.
Hola María, muchas gracias por tu pregunta. Lo voy a decir en inglés rapidito. To all of my people that don't understand Spanish. So basically, she's just asking me about an immigration lawyer that a friend of mine, and we do a lot of lives and answer questions about immigration. And her name is Maria Mendoza. And so she's asking me a little bit about her. So that's basically what she's saying. So, María. Sí, María Mendoza es mi amiga, es sí, una abogada de inmigración. Yo hago estos lives con ella porque mucha gente, es algo que a mí me apasiona mucho, es inmigración, porque pues ya saben, mi familia vino de México, y pues estamos aquí por el gran trabajo que hizo mi abuelo y mi abuela, así que estoy sumamente agradecida con ellos por eso, y pues por eso me apasiona muchísimo, porque amo este país, amo México, amo todos los países, y pues quiero que todos sean felices y sean exitosos. Así que yo me asocié con María, primeramente fuimos amigas, y es una mujer muy inteligente, muy trabajadora, me gusta cómo trabaja, y pues por eso pues hicimos este clic, ¿no? No te la puedo necesariamente recomendar porque pues está en ti. Yo nomás te puedo dar la información, por eso hago los lives y ya están ustedes si ustedes quieren usarla o no. Yo he visto que ya realmente sí funciona y sí hace su trabajo porque pues le ha ayudado a mucha gente que yo conozco cercana a mí. Y pues su Instagram es Abogada María Mendoza y también en Facebook, Abogada María Mendoza. Ahí le mando un DM, hay un número ahí donde les puede marcar a sus oficinas y una consulta. Yo te diría que es lo más importante, una consulta. Okay, so basically what I was telling Maria is that Maria Mendoza, I just realized that their names are Maria. But anyways, Maria Mendoza, she's a friend of mine. She is an immigration lawyer, and I am very passionate about immigration because my family migrated here from Mexico thanks to my grandma and my grandpa and their hard work. We are here and I am grateful and I love this country and I love Mexico and I love all countries. So I just want people to be happy and be successful. And I just met her and we started doing these lives and it's helping people out. And I can't necessarily recommend Maria Mendoza to you guys. I do these lives and it's on you guys if you want to use her or call her. You guys can follow her on Facebook and on Instagram as Abogada María Mendoza. And then she has her number there. So you guys can go ahead and send her a DM if you have any questions. So María, gracias por tu pregunta. Te deseo todo lo mejor. Gracias por ser fan de mi mamá y escuchar su música. Sigue escuchando la música de mi madre porque así la mantenemos viva, ¿ok? Gracias, María. Y espero que todo salga bien con tu caso. Okay, guys, so the last question comes from Olivia.
I just wanted to know basically, like, if you can give us some, like, some advice on if we want to do like a surgery, or I want to get rid of my double chin, what to do. My arms, it's so annoying. Like I got all these little fatty issues all around. So
I
I
feel
just
you,
wanted to
girl.
see if you can give us some little, information on what to do, what not to do, and places where you recommend and things like that. Or I don't know, exercises for my double chin. Also, I wanted to throw in something. So I had this really weird dream. This has been a long time already, but my mom passed away, and then the year after your mom passed away, when it was going to be her 1 year, anniversary that she had passed, I had a weird dream that my mom and your mom were sitting at our dining table talking to each other. It was so crazy. I don't know if it was because I was like so obsessed with your mom's music, and I loved her shows, everything, man, just the shows. I love Jenny. Maybe that's why. But just wanted to let you know I had that weird dream.
Oh, Olivia, thank you for sharing your not weird dream. I think that's really pretty. I think that's awesome. They were hanging out. Maybe they are. Maybe they are hanging out up there. But okay, in regards to your question, I have gotten liposuction on my arms. It's the best thing I ever did in my whole life. Mind you, not all liposuction and not all doctors, because I want to say I got liposuction on my arms like I think 3 times. That's the truth. The last time I did it was like 2 years ago, and it was with a doctor in Tampa, Florida. His name is Celebrity Arms, I believe, like that. Celebrity Arms on Instagram. Check him out. Amazing. So you're not under general anesthesia, which means when you're like asleep, like out, you are like awake. So I'm not gonna lie, pretty traumatic, but I would do it all over again. I was in so much pain. Mind you, he numbs you, but like you're feeling it, like the tugging and the pressure. But the reason you're awake is because he's having you make all these different moves to make sure he's shaping the muscle. So you have to hold tight. It was pretty gnarly, but again, I would do it all over again. I am so happy. And I did it before I lost weight, which I wish I would have done it after I lost weight, but whatever. He also has this thing where he tightens the skin. I didn't get the tightening of the skin. Now that I lost weight, it's a little bit loose. I have to do more arm workouts, but for sure, it's like a lot of freaking boxing helps with the arms as well. On my neck, I did get also lipo on there. I didn't like it. I did that a long time ago, and I did it again, all before losing the weight first. But now I mean, for the papada, you just have to be really careful. You just have to find a very good doctor that does plasma. I would recommend it being lipo, but with plasma, because that tightens, and someone that really does shape it, because they need to be an expert, because there's a lot of nerves here. So you have to be very, very careful with that. And yeah, I do Botox here now because, gravity, y'all, gravity. So I do Botox. I haven't done it. And well, whatever. I mean, I lost weight and it is what it is. The Morpheus helped a lot. I did Morpheus 8, so that helped tighten. But with this area, it's all in the eating. It's honestly 75% of what we eat, and it's where we grow. It's just, we got to be careful. I mean, it is what it is. So I would definitely say to, tighten up the nutrition aspect of it. Because we're all looking for easy fixes, lipo and all this. But the thing with lipo is if you don't take care of yourself, and I learned the hard way, is the fat will go to your toes. It'll go to your nose. It'll go literally anywhere. The fat will find. We need a certain amount of fat cells in our body. So if we're trying to remove it from here and we're still eating like shit, then it's going to go to our wrists. It'll find its way. So that's the thing with liposuction. So which is why I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to eat good. I want to work out, So anyways, that's just, you asked me, I'm going to be real. So Olivia, thank you for your question. Put my business all out there. But anyways, you guys know that's what we do here on Dear Chiquis. I answer your questions. I don't listen to these questions before. I like to be very I wing it. I like to just hear it and give you guys from the bottom of my heart, what I think. So you guys, thank you. Thank you, Melanie, Vanessa, Maria, and Olivia for your questions. You guys that are watching now and listening, if you have a question about anything, you saw I just answered about my lipo. If you have a question about absolutely anything, I am here to answer it from the bottom of my open heart. And leave it at speakpipe.com/Chiquis and Chill podcast. Okay? I love you guys. Hasta la próxima. This is a production of iHeartRadio and My Cultura Podcast Network. Follow us on Instagram at My Cultura Podcasts, and follow me, Chiquis, that's CHIQUIS, For more podcasts from iHeart, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your favorite shows.